Hi, I'm Anthony O'Neill, MD at TVA, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about the opportunities that are currently available, down to the current economic situation. So the majority of businesses aren't really able to operate under this, current lockdown restrictions, and obviously this is having a huge impact across TV advertising, and nearly every industry worldwide is being affected by the current situation, and TV is no different. And what I'm going to talk about is actually the opportunities that are available because of this. So TV is traded based on supply and demand, giving you your cost per thousand. And at the minute, demand has dropped off a cliff, while ironically, TV viewing is going through the roof. And so these two factors together have created an ideal environment for anyone that is still able to advertise on TV, in significantly reducing the cost to advertise on TV. And in fact, I think most broadcasters are seeing drops in prices of anywhere between 50 to 60% in the drop of the cost of advertising on TV, which is incredibly frustrating for me. And I'm going to talk you through why that is by showing you a cost comparative year on year for ITV1 TNTs, where we have a few advertisers that advertise regionally on that region, such as Pennine Home Improvements and Win Solicitors. And if you were to say by 200 ratings last year, that would be quite a sizable TV campaign. You would expect to see some good results from that level of advertising, and you would expect to reach around about 4.4 million viewers. In terms of how that would look as a spot list, you're probably looking at around about 14 to 15 peak adverts across things like Emmerdale, Coronation Street, the Early Evening News, as well as round about 27 off-peak, give or take a couple, which is going to be your daytime adverts such as This Morning or This Women or the daytime news. And that campaign, you could run it over either a couple of weeks quite heavily, or you might spread it over a month to get better bang for your buck. So what's the price difference in real terms? If we look at this campaign year on year, as I said, last April you would have been paying around £6.35 as a duration rate card price before any discounts. So this is before any discounts, which is what you would expect for April, being that you've got Easter generally falls in April, which increases demand. So generally April is one of the more expensive months of the year. If we were to compare that to what the current cost per thousand is today for April, the current cost per thousand I think is roughly around about £2.50 for ITV1 TNTs against duration, and again that is with no discounts. And that's quite a significant difference. You're talking about a 60% drop in the cost to reach 1,000 viewers. And so what that looks like in terms of real terms as a TV ad campaign, if you're buying that 200 ratings, that would roughly equate to last year just over £28,000 to run that TV ad campaign. Whereas if you were to be running that campaign this month, the same number of TVRs would be costing you just over £11,000. So a difference there of nearly £17,000, which is just huge. I mean, since I've started working in TV, which is now nearly 20 years across ITV and the TV agency, I've never ever seen costs as low as this. And so you can understand why I'm quite frustrated with how cheap it is and not being able to take advantage of it like we would. And this isn't just limited to ITV. Channel 4 and Sky have both had similar drops in prices across the price of their airtime. There's also a lot of deals that are currently available and incentives to try and help advertisers even further into the current situation. And so what I would be saying to people that aren't in a position to advertise right at this moment is to consider how their marketing is going to change once the lockdown ends. And are you going to need to think about how you might be able to take advantage of this pricing, as we know we're coming towards the end of the lockdown. And for businesses that aren't as affected, you sort of your e-commerce businesses, or maybe your fast-moving consumer goods, or those businesses that have adapted to the current situation are still able to trade, I'd say, this is the perfect opportunity to try out TV. You're never going to see prices like this probably again in the future once we do recover. And so, this is going to be limited in terms of demand for TV advertising being so low. So, make sure that you do take advantage of it if you're in a position to do so. I'm Anthony O'Neill, MD at TVA. Thanks for watching this video. If you've got any questions, or you would like to ask us anything further about the current price of TV, how you might be able to take advantage of it, please feel free to visit our website, thetvagency.com, or, visit me on my LinkedIn profile, drop me a direct message. I'm always happy to have a chat, and thank you for watching.